What if I told you that everything you think you know about happiness is slightly off? We spend our lives chasing things: more money in the bank, a bigger house, a promotion at work, or even just more likes on social media. We believe these external achievements are the keys to unlocking a happy life. But what if the real secret to happiness isn't out there, but inside your own brain? What if it's less about what you have, and more about your own internal chemistry? Your brain isn't craving a luxury car or a fancy vacation. It's craving specific neurochemicals. It's looking for that perfect cocktail of serotonin, dopamine, oxytocin, and endorphins. This isn't just some feel-good theory. This is the science of happiness. And today, we're going to break down exactly what your brain needs and how you can give it what it wants without spending a dime. Stay with me, because understanding this simple formula could fundamentally change the way you pursue joy every single day. Let's start with the first ingredient in our happiness cocktail: serotonin. You might have heard of it as the feel-good chemical, and for good reason. Serotonin is a mood stabilizer. It helps you feel more calm, focused, and emotionally stable. When your serotonin levels are balanced, anxiety is reduced, and you feel a general sense of well-being. So, where do we get it? One of the easiest and most powerful sources is something we often take for granted: sunlight. Yes, simple, free, glorious sunlight. Research from MIT has shown that exposure to sunlight can boost your brain's serotonin production significantly. Think about it. How do you feel on a bright, sunny day versus a gloomy, overcast one? That feeling of uplift and energy isn't just in your head. It's actual chemistry happening within it. Just 15 to 20 minutes of sun exposure on your skin each day can be enough to make a real difference. It's a reminder that sometimes the most profound solutions are also the most natural. You don't need a trip to a tropical island. You just need to step outside. Next up is dopamine. This is often called the reward chemical. Dopamine is released when you accomplish something, when you make progress toward a goal. It's the little kick of motivation that says, "Hey, you did a good job, keep going." This is why checking items off a to-do list feels so satisfying. It's why reaching a new level in a video game is so addictive. Your brain is giving you a hit of dopamine as a reward. The modern world has kind of hijacked our dopamine system with things like social media notifications and endless scrolling, giving us tiny, unsatisfying bursts. But we can reclaim it for ourselves in a much healthier way. The key is to break down your big goals into small, manageable steps. Instead of focusing on writing a book, focus on writing one page today. Instead of getting in shape, focus on going for a 10-minute walk. Each time you complete one of these small tasks, your brain releases dopamine. This creates a positive feedback loop where progress itself becomes the reward, motivating you to keep moving forward. You're essentially building a happiness habit, one small win at a time. It's not about the final destination. It's about celebrating the journey and the progress you make along the way. Now for my personal favorite, oxytocin. This is often called the love hormone or the bonding chemical. Oxytocin is released through social connection, physical touch, and acts of kindness. It fosters feelings of trust, empathy, and bonding. It's the warm, fuzzy feeling you get when you hug a loved one, have a deep conversation with a friend, or even just pet your dog. This chemical is fundamental to our nature as social creatures. We are wired for connection. And this isn't just a nice thought. It's backed by some of the most extensive research ever conducted on human life. The Harvard Study of Adult Development, which has been running for over 80 years, has followed hundreds of people throughout their lives to find out what truly leads to health and happiness. The number one finding, above wealth, fame, or career success: the quality of our social connections. Strong, warm relationships are the single greatest predictor of a long, happy, and healthy life. People who felt more connected to their family, friends, and community were happier, physically healthier, and lived longer than people who were less well connected. So, what does this mean for us? It means we need to prioritize connection. Call a friend you haven't spoken to in a while. Schedule a dinner with your family. Give someone a genuine compliment. These small acts of connection are powerful doses of oxytocin for both you and the other person. Finally, let's talk about endorphins. These are your body's natural pain relievers. They are released in response to stress or discomfort, but also during activities like exercise, laughing, and even eating spicy food. You've probably heard of the runner's high, that feeling of euphoria and reduced pain that can come after a long run. That's endorphins at work. They create a brief sense of bliss and well-being. The best part is, you don't have to run a marathon to get them. Any form of moderate physical activity will do the trick. A brisk walk, a dance party in your living room, a quick workout, anything that gets your heart rate up can trigger that endorphin release. Laughter is another fantastic way to get your endorphin fix. A good, hearty belly laugh can relieve physical tension and stress, leaving you feeling relaxed and positive. Think about the last time you laughed so hard you cried. How good did you feel afterward? That's the power of endorphins. So, make time to move your body in a way that you enjoy, and surround yourself with people who make you laugh. It's a simple, effective, and incredibly fun way to boost your mood. So, let's bring it all together. The science of happiness isn't about chasing external validation. It's about understanding and nurturing your internal chemistry. It's a simple 4-part formula: serotonin from sunlight, dopamine from progress, oxytocin from connection, and endorphins from movement. This isn't a secret that requires a lot of money or a special status to unlock. This is accessible to every single one of us. Right now, it's about shifting your focus. Instead of asking, "What can I get to make me happy?" ask, "What can I do to feel happy?" The answer is beautifully simple. Go for a walk in the sun with a friend you can laugh with, while celebrating the small step you took to get out the door. In that one single activity, you've hit all 4 neurochemicals. You've given your brain exactly what it needs. You don't need more things. You need more feelings. You need more connection, more movement, more laughter, more sunshine, more progress. The next time you find yourself feeling down or unmotivated, run through this checklist. Have I moved my body today? Have I connected with someone I care about? Have I gotten some sunlight? Have I accomplished a small task? It's a practical toolkit for managing your own well-being. True, lasting happiness is an inside job. It's about creating a lifestyle that consistently feeds your brain the right ingredients. It's about realizing that you have the power to create your own joy, one chemical at a time. Thank you so much for joining me today to explore the real science behind happiness. I hope this gives you a new perspective and some practical tools to bring more joy into your life. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more content on living a healthier, more fulfilling life. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Which of these 4 happiness chemicals are you going to focus on boosting this week? Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.